All right, what are we doing today? We're just now getting started. Welcome in if you haven't already been here. All right, what are we doing today? This is really just an excuse for me to listen to music that I like and get baked, but we're going to get baked and listen to some Undertale / Deltarune music today, and we're going to tier list it. I have a tier list here that we're going to be using to kind of map out where I think these songs and pieces stand on a tier list from D to S, from S to D, SABDC, suck, ass, balls, cock, disorder. That's what that's called, SABCD. All right, so we're going to start with Once Upon a Time. You guys don't know Toby Fox, by the way. Goated fucking composer, wrote the tracks for Undertale and Deltarune. Goated games. I haven't really played much of Deltarune, but the music is fire. First and foremost, we got Once Upon a Time. Yep, the delay on my stream is going to be horrible. Rip. This is really pretty. I love this piece. So fun fact, here's a little bit of lore. I'll take that dab in a second. Here's a little bit of lore, though. This was one of the first songs I ever learned how to play on the piano. It's one of the first songs I ever learned how to play. Oh, fuck. It's one of the first songs I ever learned how to play. So it holds a special part in my heart for me, TBH. It's just really nice, and I think it sets up the story of Undertale just so beautifully. Just so beautifully. Now, where am I gonna put that? All right. So personally, I don't know if this goes S tier because it's a really good piece. It's really good. Once Upon a Time is really good, but there are some also really good tracks in the rest of the in the rest of the thing and the rest of the in the game. So I don't know if it's going to compare as good as some other tracks, but I think it definitely should go like at least A. This is prone to moving around, but I think it should go. I think Once Upon a Time should go at least A. All right, Falling Down. This is really pretty. That fucking the bass, it sneaks in like in a creepy way, but it almost like it hugs you. I feel like this. I know about the Reprise. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I know about the Reprise. And that's why this can't go as high as it deserves. But I just know there's better. I know there is this, but just better. And that's why it can't go. It's why it can't go that high. It's a good track though. It's a good track. It's a good track. It's super pretty. But I just feel like I feel like it needs to go in fucking. I feel like it needs to go in B tier. All right, what's next? Ruins. How does this one go? Yep, I know this one. Okay, you wouldn't get... Okay, now that I'm like really listening and analyzing this song, I wouldn't have got that this was in like a 3/4 or maybe even like you could call it a 3/8 or 6/8 time signature. I was not even aware of that. I'm just like listening to the drums and like where the cadences starts and stops. I'm like, oh wait, This is actually like a really interesting 3/4 like rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Yeah. This piece is actually better than I remember it being. Damn it. Yeah, dude, that drum part is also really just the drum part also just kind of scratches my brain in a good way. Ooh, da, ooh, da, da, ga, ga. This is where the 6/8 feel really comes in. Yeah, this is a good track. This is a good track. Does it go in with Once Upon a Time? I think it's definitely like I don't know if I can put bias into it because like I feel like melodically and like I feel like Once Upon a Time is a lot more catchy and like moving than Ruins is, but Ruins I feel like is a lot more interesting to listen to. I feel like it grabs on, like it makes me think a little bit, which I liked. I liked that. I don't know if I'm gonna put it right now. I'm gonna put it in A, but below Once Upon a Time, and I'm sure it'll go below other songs. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, what's next? This one's a minute long. I don't know this one. I don't think. Ooh, So Temperate. Simple bass line, nice melody on top. Not like overly crazy, but like not super simple to where the point it's like it's boring to listen to. They got some like interesting like snaps going on, like that trail off to like a kind of an echo effect. So I like that. So like it's a nice little piece. It's a nice little piece. I don't think it's like meant to be. I think it does what it's setting out to do. And I feel like this is one of those tracks that kind of just fits in, and because of that, it's a solid B. And I'm not giving it as like a slight to it. I feel like it's a good B. It's a good B. It's going down before falling down, in my opinion. But like it's a good B. Oh yeah, this is the Pokemon style like. Let's go, Pikachu! Yeah! Let's get Team Rocket! It's like, that's the kind of vibes I'm getting. And Toby Fox was definitely inspired by Pokemon. And he said it himself. Hell yeah. It's alright piece. I don't think, like... Or this is another one where it's like, it's serving its purpose. You know? You need like a fighting enemy theme. It's not trying to reinvent the wheel. I'll say that. It's not trying to do anything crazy. And because of that, it's just kind of an average song. And in a game that doesn't have a lot of just meh songs that are kind of like just doing like what's already been done before, that kind of puts it on the lower end of the scale. It's just kind of like a generic, could fit any game. I feel like this song could fit in many other games. I don't think you could say that about most of the songs in the game. I feel like a lot of the songs are uniquely Undertale and Deltarune. This song, though, I don't get that feeling. I don't feel like it's uniquely those games. I feel like this could go in like in a Pokemon game. I feel like you could throw this in like maybe like Pokemon Red and like maybe switch one track out and maybe probably a lot of people wouldn't notice unless they know Undertale like that. I feel like in the scale of Undertale lists, this is going in D for now. All right, Ghost Fight. Let's go. I know this one. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, them cats are cooking. Oh, dude, this it's just so good. Yeah, that's just straight up fire. Like that's just he took a minute. He was like, you have a minute to make something fucking fire, and said bet, and just did it. Like he just did it like like, dude, that's fucking bars, bro. That's bars. He's spitting right there. He is spitting. Toby's spitting right there, bro. He's spitting that shit. Like, oh my God. Like, it's flames. It's flames. And it just sounds fire. It just sounds so good. The licks are good. You can just tell, like, it's just steeped in, like, good fucking jazz. But done in, like, an Undertale font, which just makes it so fucking... Ugh. I still don't think this is S tier yet, though. I still don't think this is S tier. I think this is going above Ruins, but under Once Upon a Time. But I don't think we're the S tier category yet. We've not gotten there, I don't think. Is this the... I'm not subscribed to Toby Fox. It is. I mean, yeah. Has a nice regalness to it. This is what plays when you die. So it's like a nice, like, it's almost like a sad fanfare, because like it's synth brass. It's like it's brass, but they're synthesizing. So it has like a regalness to it, and it is because it's, you know, it's Asgore type shit. If you know the game, you know. And so I like that they brought that through this medium, and it also just sounds very nice. It just sounds very nice. Where would I put it in the scale of Undertale's tier list, though? I mean, I don't know. It's good, but like, it's not turning heads. It's not turning heads. Like, I don't think this is one of those. It's just not one of those songs that's turning heads. But it's like, it is uniquely Undertale. I will say that. I think we'll throw it in C for now. All right, home. It's very nice. One thing that I continually noticed that I feel like just really, really added another layer to the music is that there's subtleties in the guitar playing where it's like it's delayed. There's moments where they pull back the time where it slows down a little bit and they start going again. And you'll notice that some of the chord changes, some of the note changes are a little like scuffed, where like it sounds like a little unpolished, almost like you're just playing it in your home with your family. Like that's what it sounds like. It sounds like this songs or this guitar piece or whatever you want to call it is being played, you know, at home with in the family. I think this is like the kind of message or the kind of imagery is kind of meant to be displayed here. At least that's what I'm gathering from it. And I think that layer makes it a lot more interesting to listen to. I think there's a lot of layers of interest there. It's like an onion. It's like an onion. Undertale is like onions. It has layers. It's a good track. It's really good. It's up there with Once Upon a Time, I think. It plays on its theme though. It plays on it plays on its theme though. Bum 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 bum. But like that's like Once Upon a Time sets that theme, and we're gonna hear it a good bit. But I just feel like it's not as good, or I don't like it. I don't prefer it over Once Upon a Time. I think this is also a really good track. The 6/8 time sig. The little inserts of the fucking boop boop. New layer, new level. We've entered a new level. Still playing on the main theme though. So good. The percussion fucking sells it too. The syncopation of the snares on the offbeats, dude. Oh my god, it just like propels the music forward. That is a good piece. That is a fucking good piece. Toby Fox is the fucking master of taking a theme, or let me put it like this. Toby Fox should be a fucking onion farmer because he is the master of layers. He takes a theme, like in Heartache, he takes do-da-da-ba-da, ba-da-da-ba-da, 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 and then just adds throughout it. And then you slowly get more and more layers on top of that, where it's buried. But at the end, you come back to the that. It's such good writing. It is such good writing, and it keeps your ear familiar throughout the whole thing. So if you ever lose track of what's going on, you can always find that same line that's going out through the whole piece that we're twisting and manipulating throughout the piece. It's really, really good writing. I think this is S tier, TBH. I think this is where he started popping off his fucking pussy, bro. Toby Fox was like, let me start writing some bangers, and this is the first banger we get. My opinion, I think this is the first banger we get. I'm going S tier on this. Oh, that fucking Barry sax. Ooh, fat notes, dude. Oh no, Barry here. There we go. Yeah. I love me a good Barry fucking sax, dude. Ugh, the fat. Ugh. I mean, that's just some good jazz playing right there. That fucking that shit. The cowbell, dude. And it also just fits Sans so well. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Where am I gonna put it at on the tier list though? It's gonna be somewhere up there. Not an S tier. It's probably going like below Fallen Down and B. It's probably where it's going. It serves its purpose and it's good at it. It's damn good at it. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. That's I mean it's not. I don't think it's like high up there or anything. Maybe like it's definitely like a low A, I believe. While like this is like a meme song, like it's good. It's a good song. Like the like I feel like that's like how does that I feel like that's not something that like that's a technical line to write. Like that's not something like you just do on a whim. Like that's something that I feel like he really thought about. I feel like he really thought about like what's the best way to portray Papyrus and like through music. And he came out with this and it feels like it really feels like you could tell he thought about it. Like he worked really hard to make this a really good sounding piece. And I think it is. I think he achieved that. The whole piece is very technical too. Like it's like none of this was on accident. Everything sounds very purposeful, and I think that's why it's so appealing to listen to. It sounds so confident. I feel like I put this below Home but above Ghost Fight. Now this one is fire. This one is fire. That guttural fucking abyss noise. Yeah. Bring in the full orchestra. Foreshadowing in music. He's foreshadowing Undyne's theme and Spear of Justice. It's so good. It's storytelling through music. It's a whole other layer of storytelling. All right, that's definitely going on the tier list. 100% going on the tier list, dude. It's A is gonna get too fucking full. I'm just gonna have to allow some to go down to B because I want to put this in A. I want to put this in A so bad, but there's so many in A already. All right, I think everything below Home gets put in B. TBH. All right, that was the great equalizer. That's the great equalizer. Rehash of the Ghost Fight theme, which is actually a remix of a theme we haven't heard yet. Oh! God, that's so good. Yeah. I feel like this is a better Ghost Fight. This is Ghost Fight, but more. I kind of forgot about this one. I'm not going to lie, but this is just a better Ghost Fight. And so I feel like this severely diminishes Ghost Fight because it's just a better Ghost Fight. So much so that I feel like Ghost Fight almost goes down a tier. Maybe the top is C. Now, I feel like it should take Ghost Fight's place. TBH. It's all right. It's all right. It's funny. It's a meme song. It's a meme song, so I feel like you have to do it. But I don't think it's definitely not contesting up there. It's probably like top of D in terms of like Undertale songs. But like that is to say all Undertale songs are fucking fire. It's 6'8". Holy shit. It took be fucking... Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Dude, what's up, Feral Dan? What's up, Feral Dan? Yeah, this is definitely, I feel like this is one of the goated pieces. And also, it took me a minute. I, for some reason, thought this piece was in 3/4, but now that I'm feeling it, it's definitely 6/8. Hold on, let me run it back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. Spirit Justice, honestly, going and goat for me. Going and go. So the game's themes hits too hard, dude. The game themes hit so fucking hard, dude. Video game soundtracks are fucking goated a lot of the time, not always. Some of them are kind of meh, but like this one, Undertale and Deltarune, definitely fucking fire. Definitely fucking fire. Yep. Yeah, this one hits. I almost get like a Slavic Russian vibe from it. I don't know why. Like, it's like a... I don't know. I feel kind of the same about it as I do like Alphys' theme, where it's like, it's good. Like, and it's like technically appealing. Like, there's a lot of like cool stuff going on in there, I think. I like how it kind of has like a... has like a... I don't know the word to put onto it, but it kind of has like that kind of like Slavic type, like where I should be feel like I should be hitting like the fucking, you know, that fucking dance. What's it? How's it? The fucking, you know, the hitting one of these, you know, like whatever that is. I want to go under Alphys' theme on D tier. Another medium. Is this like an actual song? Or is it just like another just like walking through a hallway song? Okay, wait. Oh shit. Oh, this is a fucking banger. I almost skipped this. Oh, halftime? I did not expect the halftime section. Oh, the piano? The piano? But yeah, dude. I forgot about this one. This is a walking. This is literally, I was like, is this another one of those damn walking down a hallway songs where it's kind of like nothing happens and it's like a chord change every so often? Well, no, this you do walk down a hallway in this. I do remember, but it's a fucking fire walking down the hallway song, dude. Oh my gosh, is that S tier? Is that S tier? Is it above Heartache though? I don't think I was vibing that hard to Heartache. I think I have a larger bond to Heartache because of like what the song that it is and who the character is tied to. But this is a banger fucking song. I want to put it under. But it's definitely S tier. We've heard this theme before. I mean, that's just a fire fucking track. It inspired it, or it was... The other tracks were leading up to this track. Ghost Fight, the dummy track, all is leading up to this track. And honestly, I think it's a great track. I will say though, I don't like it as much as I like Dummy. I like Dummy more, actually. I like the jazziness of Dummy. I feel like Dummy has more character than Spider Dance does. Dare I say it? Dare I say, I feel like the Dummy soundtrack, even though this Dummy track is based on the Spider Dance track, I feel like Dummy has more character, in my opinion. Dummy's in B tier, which means this has to go down. And honestly, I think it's below Fallen Down, too. This is a really nice track. I love vibraphones. Especially in a jazz combo setting. Ugh. So creamy. It's just a nice, it's just a nice jazz slow song. Nice jazz combo. You get nice little, you get vibraphones, you get piano, you get kit, you get the murmurs of people, raindrops. It really sets a vibe. I think that's what this track does more than anything, is it really sets a vibe. I would put this on as vibe music. So because of that, I think this goes somewhere in B or A. Me personally, I feel low A. I mean, you can kind of see my preferences and the kind of some of the slower ones, some of the vibier ones. We'll get there's some, we got some banger tracks coming up though. Yeah, this is a fucking banger. Yeah, no, that's also a pretty banger track. It's also, I feel like it's another A tier as well. I feel like it's another A tier. Where did I put that one? Where did I put the hallway track? I put it up here because I kind of like it as much as that one. Fuck it, it's S tier. Fuck it. Here it is. I love this track. Oh yeah. It's already punching me in the chest, dude. Oh, yeah. New layer. So ba 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 da da ba da ba da ba ba da da ba da. New thing. Ba 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 da da ba da ba 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 da da da. But yeah, da da ba 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 ba. New level. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Now it turns into something completely different. But it just works. It just works. Now we're back to the main theme. Dude, fuck yeah. That's such a good track. That is a good fucking... Now that... Where else could you put that? Other than the fucking goated tier. There's no other place you can put it, I think. And honestly, an above Spear of Justice for me. All right, Long Elevator. Check this out. Them cats were cooking. Undertale. This is a 6.5 minute song. All right, let's lock in for this. Holy shit. I like how the bass is on the offbeats. Bum, 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 em. Yep. It's classic Toby Fox right here. Start with a theme. Very simple. Add more layers. Add another layer. Add more layers. Morph it. It's a great formula. It's the Once Upon a Time theme. Call back. Get strings. Some type of plucked instrument that I can't name. Sounds banjo-esque. And it all comes together as a medley. Every piece, every layer that's been spoken about throughout the song all comes together. And this is such a really fucking gratifying and beautiful way. And this is why the Once Upon a Time theme is such a great opening theme. It's simple enough, and it's in C major. Or it's an F major, a key that lends itself to harmonize very easy. This bass line is really just nice. Left hand on the piano. Key change. I don't know if I don't know if I love the key change. I knew it was coming. I kind of hear there about it. I don't think it was necessary. I don't think it's goated, and it might be S tier, but I don't think it's the highest S tier. I think it suffers the most. I think the key change, in my opinion, I don't think it was very necessary, and I think it dragged the piece out longer than it needed to go. I think it could have been like a solid 5-minute piece. I think the last minute and a half is dragging it a little bit. But other than that, I think it's really, really good. The last minute and a half music is not bad music by any means. I just don't think I don't think it added to the piece. I think it kind of detracts from the piece a little bit, in my opinion. Bottom of S, I'd say, I guess. Bottom of S. Song that might play when you fight Sans. I haven't listened to this a lot. I've only listened to this like once before. I've never gotten this in my time playing the game either. It's kind of not as good, in my personal opinion, by the way. Put this fucking... Honestly, I'm glad I haven't got this when I fought Sans. It's kind of like a C tier song. Like above Determination, I guess. Can a white boy hit a little jig? Oh, this is a banger track. You got the timpani in there. You can even hear marimba in there. The keyboard percussion. Oh wait, this part's fire. Make me feel like... Locking in my Buddha state. And this part is weird. This part is weird. Not gonna lie, this part of the song is weird. It's kind of like sick nasty, like in a weird way, but like it's weird. All right, that's probably gonna be either S tier or GOAT. This is like a fucking, I don't know. This is like here. This is like here, in S tier. I think it's up there. Your best nightmare. I know I don't really like this song, but I feel like I have to listen to it to rate it, I guess. Getting water. Goofy ass song, bro. This goofy ass song. I like the breakcore type drums. The heavy fucking hi-hats. A weird, funky bass line. The fuck? Like whole tone ass scale. That the end? All right, that's the end of the song. Like there's some good parts of it, and like thematically with the game, like yeah, it makes sense. It's constructed good. I just don't vibe with it. Like it's too weird for me. There's too much weird stuff going on. There's too many sound effects, too much fucking. It's to the point where it's like it's music that I can't really like just throw on. It's really like it only works in the game. Which doesn't make it bad. It just kind of makes it different than a lot of the other songs in the soundtrack, because I feel like a lot of the other songs do stand alone, or like can't have the ability to stand alone. Whereas like this, I feel like this is very, very tied to the game. I'm gonna throw in C. Shit in fucking C. Maybe above the song that might play when you fight Sans. All right. Finale, on the other hand, I do fuck with Finale. Started with the main theme and then added layers onto that. Fuck with the trumpets and the fucking bells. Sounds very like regal. New thing. Variations on the main theme. You know, what I'm realizing like more and more, like listening to Toby Fox's music, when I'm kind of putting it together, is this motherfucker, his favorite, his what is it? His favorite form, his motherfucker, Toby Fox's favorite form of music, now that I'm like listening, like and analyzing like the music more as I'm listening, motherfucker loves themes and variations. That's like his whole fucking discography. Megalophania, themes and variations. Finale, themes and variations. Fucking Bone Trousel, themes and variations. Spear of Justice, themes, variations. Spider Dance, Ghost Fight, Dummy, themes and variations. That is literally, it's like that's literally all he does, and it hits every time. I love me a good fucking themes and variations piece, but it's just I'm just kind of now hitting me that like Yeah, that's what this man does, is themes and variations. He comes up with a thing, he says, that sounds nice. Let's make it the whole song. I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that. All right, finale, for me, it definitely goes in S. Definitely goes in S, and probably, like, above core. Nah, below core, but above Asgore. Fallen Down Reprise. This is a fucking banger. Start with the main theme. Add the bass. Yep. Moving into a bridge type section. Second melody, if you will. And then go into the Once Upon a Time theme, but they do it in a waltz. It's so fucking cool. Make it like a little dance. It's so nice. I like it's like so refreshing. Now, that is a song that can pull at your emotions, in my opinion. It's just great. The melodies, it's just so good. It's just so fucking good. Honestly, I throw it in GOAT tier. That's right. I said it. In GOAT tier. All right, another one that's probably going to go in GOAT tier. Oh, here it is. This one's very orchestral. Until this part. I forgot. The counter melodies going on in the background. Yeah, dude, it's the Flowey's theme. This is actually really interesting. Like, they work Flowey's theme, who's like is supposed to be like a villainous theme, into like a happy, like heroic theme, like put like masked into the song. It's really good. Key change. It's like he wrote every track with the idea of them all being able to just play simultaneously and it still sound good. Love this interlude. Yeah, that's a banger. That's a banger track. I actually don't know that I want to put it in GOAT tier because I actually don't think I feel that strongly about it. It's definitely an S tier. It's definitely above, like, is it above Finale for me? Do I like Finale more? I think I might like Finale more. I think it's above Asgore, though. All right. His theme. have I been playing this wrong my whole life? I learned this when I was like 12, and I don't recall this being in the key of F sharp major. I've always played it in C. Or I guess the F major. Oh, I guess that makes this B major. Yeah. Okay, I didn't realize this was in B major. I thought this was an F major. I've been playing this F major my whole life. Which certainly is easier than... I can see why 12-year-old me was like, well, I don't want to press all these black notes. That's hard for my hands. And I probably looked up somewhere else where there was it's just an easier key. I was like, oh, it's all white notes. This is way better. This is one of those themes where it's like Once Upon a Time, where it's like, it's S tier. And it's up there because most of the other tracks reference it. It's like it's baked into the soundtrack. Oh, I have it at Once Upon an A. Okay, well, it's gonna go an A then. It's gonna go with Once Upon a Time. All right, Battle Against a True Hero. We're gonna skip that. This is getting fucking... I'm definitely not doing the Deltarune soundtrack. This is gonna be a separate thing. This is also another one where you can just hear like the main line going through the whole song. How it started, you can still hear it going on in the background. Not even moved around too, just still in the same piano, in the same octave and everything. And now he let it rest. That one's just goated in my mind. We're getting to like tracks that I know so well. I can't even give like a true like review or reaction of, just because like it's like what like made me want to be into music in the first place. I mean, yeah, that's just goated. All right, we're getting to Megalovania. I don't even know how much I can even really say about it. Like, that's not just like, oh, this is awesome, because like fucking like this isn't like I just learned so fucking long ago. Like, I don't think it's like riding a bike. Like, I don't think I could forget how to play Megalovania. Like, genuinely. All right, you get the fucking point. I feel like it just comes on command at this point. I don't know. I feel like this is just gonna be me playing it and then putting it in GOAT tier, and then that's it. Is what's just gonna happen. I learned this one in the right key, right? Yeah. He really did write his pussy off for this one, though. Like, when you listen to it, like, and in like in an ironic way, he really did write his pussy off for this. That fucking there, dude. That's also a really neat part. I like. Probably my favorite one. All right. Holy shit, that took way longer. This is going for 2.5 hours. I was going to do Deltarune as well. Holy shit. Well,